Yeah, I'm up. I'm up, giving praise to the Most High Living One. I'll serve not the dead. Yahawah Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Barakadosh, Barakatam. They say, brothers and sisters, keep doing that work. What I'm going to say, what I always say, watch out, stay vigilant, stay sober minded. They say, for a child is born, a child is born. I was born. I'm here. Right? You're here. You were born. You're here. You know, who holds a fence to that? Who holds a fence to that? That's your enemy. Dang, we got another one. We got another one that believe in the Most High Living One. You know, don't you know you yourselves are gods, right? And serve no, I do serve the God of the dead and the God of the living, the Most High, Yahawah, you know, my Lord, Yahweh Shah, brother and sisters, I say, on earth as it is in heaven. Can I get any clear? On earth as it is in heaven. You know, I'm a child still to the elders. I'm a child, you know. They say he's wet behind the ears. A little bit, go dry it off. Dry it off. And then what you gonna say? Dry bones live. Yeah, please. Dry bones live. Live. Breathe in. Breathe out. Somebody they trying to snuff you out, you know, suffocate you, choke you, put you in a rear naked choke, right? They put you in a rear naked choke, man. Yeah. How that feel? How that feel? I'm gonna put you in the rear naked choke, man. I don't want no dude behind me in no shape, form, or fashion. Why I want a dude behind me? Think about it. I mean me. Hey, I know some dudes like dudes behind. But no, you know, I know, hey, the scriptures say, trust no man, they will deceive you. And I feel like I got eyes in the back of my head, you know, but that's the Holy Host of heaven. So, yeah, but no, I know, you stand beside me so I can watch you either with my left eye or my right eye. Where you at? You can go in front of me. Go ahead. And see what's up there, because I see it's danger. I don't know if you see it, but you study walking. You study walking towards the danger. Watch out. You know what I mean? Are you walking towards danger? Are you walking towards danger? Or is danger walking towards you? Hey, he got a gun on his hip. You know, and it ain't no six shooter. It's an extended clip. Hey, man, hey, that ain't no water gun. That ain't no water gun. What you gonna do with that? Try to wet me up. Hey, this ain't no wet t-shirt contest over here. I'm not here to sign up for it. Didn't sign up for that. You go ahead, you know, play your games. Not gonna do that with you. But you get the picture. You get the picture. You know, are you dangerous? Are you dangerous? You know, Jet Li, the one Highlander. You know, there can only be one. I serve the Most High, but none beside He. Right, His children. You know, He said these shall be called the sons of God. The sons. Why? Why? Only He knows truly why He chose us. He chose us, and if He chose you, He chose you. I mean, do you feel the tension in the air? It's thick, ain't it? You can cut it with a spoon. You know what I mean? You cut it with a spoon, the tension. You feel it. They feel like it's like being pushed away, and they don't like it. They don't like it. As I say, the scripture, let the heathen rage. You better know your damn enemy. You know what I'm saying? Someone in front of you and they raging and they going off, you know, just really mad. It's a ticking time bomb. Somebody about to explode. They need some healing. And I don't know why it was been done, why they tripping and ready to F everyone up. I don't know you, bro. If we have a conversation, sis, hey, maybe you think differently about life. Maybe you'll be thankful for your left leg and your right leg, for they were given to you too much. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. This dude over here got one leg. This dude ain't got no legs. You got both legs and you complaining. You complaining. Are you stupid? Yeah, I'm a say it. Are you stupid? Yeah, you complain. Go ahead. Who bring all these things on the earth? He said all these things are going to come on the earth. They shall not come upon thee. Oh, yeah, little faith. Faith as a mustard seed, right? They move mountain. I don't feel like doing no climbing. My back can't take it, and my legs can't neither, and I want to keep doing it. They need rest. They need rest. 40 years in the wilderness. You know what I mean? This just signal, burning wood. You know what I mean? It's sending up the smoke signal. Fire, fire, fire over here, baby. I love the fire because it's what it's about. Because even if you ain't got no house, you can go outside and cook. Some people use coals. Hey man, if it's wood around and it ain't nothing else, I'm gonna burn it. Hey man, it was some boiled eggs. Put a whole chicken in there, something, boil it. Whatever. You know what I mean? And just saying, people like, tripping. Like, if we lose something, we really still ain't lost nothing. We still got light, hopefully. Hopefully. The Father say, the last days the sun shall not give a light. And that makes you wonder what's going to happen. What's going to blot out the sun? The Most High, he said that. It's going to be days. It's going to be days. Well, that was sad. There's a lot of things that we say that ain't written in the Bible. Show me America in the Bible. You know what I mean? For real, yeah. One of the brothers brought that up. But I know it too. I just never seen it. I ain't never seen African America in there. You know what I mean? It's just certain things I didn't see. So, but it is what it is. Hey, you know who you are. You know who you ain't. But if you mad about somebody else being something and they saying ain't this, and you're not even them, but you're saying there's something else, because I'm a Hebrew Israelite, they say, you're cool. You're the cool. Huh? What? I cultivate the land. I till the ground. Yeah, I do that. Do you? Do you? Or you just a witch standing around a pot, you know what I mean, brewing stuff and think, whatever, Hebrew, Hebrew, right? Now she brewing something. Okay, Eve, you better step off because, the Hebrew Israelites, what they can't be deceived. They won't be deceived. Now, the ones that don't know, they will be deceived. I won't be deceived. Break out the guillotine, man, before I get to bow into someone and, giving them more praise than the Most High. No, I ain't doing that. I don't care what you got. You care? I don't care. I don't care. Let it off. If you got a rocket, right, and it goes boom, what am I going to do about that? If you want to shoot it off and I don't even know it, and you got me under surveillance, you got the satellites and stuff can see me. You can see ants and stuff on the ground. You can see way up out of space and stuff. And you want to drop stuff. What am I going to do? What can I do? Father forbid, though. Father forbid, beam me up soon as they try it. Soon as they try it, and you show them what real power is. Laser beams and stuff. You frying people, like War of the World, but ain't Tom Cruise. Promotion. I gotta say that because I don't want nobody sue me. Promotion. Go see the movie. See the old one. They had the old one too, War of the Worlds. We watching them war too, right here in outside. Inside, outside. It's the outside, inside going on. Spirit checker checking in. Spirit checker checking in. I'm a spirit checker in. Most High. He said, every tongue shall bow and confess. My Lord. Yahawah Yahawashi. Shalom.